Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, traders from across the globe. But the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is my sincere apologies for that horrid outing on Friday. I told you guys Thursday night, let's get short. We, OMNIX, got short Russell, stopped. We got short S&P, not stopped, but had to take a loss. And then we were going to sell Nasdaq, and I had a trade out there. My OMNIX knew, and I sent them a flash update. Cancel your Nasdaq orders. No sense of getting in a Nasdaq trade. Enter. Well, I forgot like an amateur to cancel mine, and I took the ride on Nasdaq too. I mean, I just got annihilated Friday, and I'm sure you guys did too. My apologies, but you know how this works. Head down, nose to the grindstone. On to the next trade, kids. I don't expect to lose on Monday, but these things do happen. Once again, my sincere apologies for Friday, but I felt your pain plus the Nasdaq. All right, let's go moving forward. So, for trading on August 30th, 2021, that's Sunday through Monday, remember the risk involved. You just seen what happened on Friday. With stops, we still got annihilated, right? These things happen. Sometimes day trades don't work. So please know the risks. Put your stops in first. Never trade without them. Let's see what's going to happen next. Have I apologized enough? I'm so sorry about Monday. E-mini S&P, number 2 on the board. E-mini S&P, Nasdaq, and Russell looking really strong leading into earnings season. And there may be this talk about a reversal for the holiday coming, but we'll talk about that in the next video. For now, ES looking strong on the charts, Nasdaq and Russell, going into earnings season. I don't know that we're going to find a place to get in S&P or Nasdaq or Russell because they got to drop a little before we get in, but we're going to try. Number 3 on the board, the dollar is now heading lower. Fundamentally, you just had the Fed say we're going to start tapering, which means we're not going to be using as many dollars, which means those guys aren't in demand as much, which means they likely head down now. Dollars down helps crude oil and gold and stuff like that go up. You know what I mean? Commodities, all that stuff. But I think crude and gold, I think Monday they're going to feel a little bit of that dollar moving lower. I've got some great charts to show you. I'm going to show you them in just a moment. Traders, now time is ticking. We are just about in September, and September 16th is the beginning of my OMNICamp. I've got one open seat. I still haven't qualified one of you. I've had many applications. I only accept 5 students. There's still one open seat that I haven't qualified yet. I've turned away some apps, so send in yours. Send in your application right now. You can come to livewithoscar.com, fill out a quick application by clicking the OMNICamp banner. You can go to Omni BOOTCAMP and fill out a more comprehensive application so I'll get to know you a little better. Or you can just call me. Don't be afraid. I'll answer my phone, 702-629-4755. I've got to qualify you, see if you can make this seat so we can fill this seat before September 16th begins. Traders, that's about it for now. We'll see what's going to happen on Sunday night through Monday. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, E-mini S&P, looking really good after Friday's rally up, right? Not bad. Nice looking bar, moving up inside of the big channel. We bounced off of, remember when I pulled this last week, called it Chart Masterpiece? Let's get long, time to get back on our horses, and boom, did we explode. Well, now, looking good once again, but there is a major trend line that we haven't gotten above yet. We're banging away on it. When you knock on the door enough times, knock, 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 it usually opens. So I'm expecting this door to open for trading on Sunday night through Monday. Then we've got the Nasdaq, and look at this Nasdaq. Bested this flat plateau we were stuck in for weeks on end, gets above and pulls what could be a nice bull flag right here. You know, it's certainly not perfect, but you could consider this some kind of a flag right here. So I like what I'm seeing there. Certainly above the 50-ball moving average, which we know Wall Street likes to look at. And the Russell 2000 got back above this resistance area. And if you recall, it was failing at this resistance area very often. Finally gets above and above the average. Nice strong bar. And we've got a bullish Omni for trading on Sunday night through Monday if we can get filled. That's the problem with these indices. It's going to take a big drop for us to finally get a fill, and then we get back in again. So I don't know that we're going to get to play them Sunday night, Monday. We'll see how this goes. And here's your dollar index. So now we move out to that dollar index, and you see this top here was a top a long time ago. Long time ago. Well, if you look what happened, we spent 1 day above that top, and that was it. It went right back down, and now it's starting to do this, and it's inside of what looks to be now a channel building. So dollar down, failure up here. The Fed says we won't be using as many dollars because we won't be buying as many bonds, but they never said they're going to stop printing dollars, right? So if they're still printing dollars but not using as many to buy bonds, dollars start to come down. And when dollars start to come down, things like crude oil, which has broken out of this channel that it was in for quite some time, and broken out into what I like to call an Oscarism known as the F flag, which you see right before your eyes. And we are above the OMNI average, and I think we move higher in crude as that dollar moves lower. And things like gold should feel a little bit of that upside movement as well. Look at how it respected this average for so long. Respect, respect. Well, look where we are now. Now the arrows have turned green. And now we're above, right? So we got to like that. We know the street looks at the 50-bar moving average. The dollar moving lower is moving commodities like gold and crude oil higher. Remember, traders, stops are in. Emotions are out. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck today, and I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.